Of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Morris and Beal in the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Morris. Beal outside. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Beal, no good. Now Harris. Outside Maxey. Now here's Harden. Beyond the arc. And he parries his first look.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and honest. I mean, he gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Now here's Beal. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
Here's Washington now. Pass to Morris. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Porzingis finds Gafford. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Of course, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Beal. Here's Porzingis. Got it. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Now Embiid. He's guarded by Gafford. Up top, Embiid. Harden, the open look. They get the rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
Shooting for Washington, Kristaps Porzingis at the line for two.
He's off on the first.
But there's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. McDaniels comes in for Tucker. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Now here's Harris. From 13, that one no good. And Washington the other way now.
Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
Here's Nunn. Back to Wright. Clock is at 3. Connects from downtown.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Harden against Wright. Jacks up at 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Washington trailing. Wright outside. Pass to Porzingis. Over Harrell. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis nicely done.
Washington foul. Benny
And some changes here for the 76ers. He's checked in for Harris. Melton comes in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. 32 seconds left in the first. McDaniels finds Milton. 6 to shoot. Shoots. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Pitt works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Milton against Wright. Pass to Porzingis. Over Harold. Off target with a jump hook. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top, leading by 1.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Anthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Niang in at power forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Embiid is screen on Morris. Milton passes to Embiid. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Embiid's got his second basket of the game. And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, BA, and had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Maxey with it. Gafford picks him up. And it's Maxey missing. And Washington with possession. Trailing by 2. It's Beal on the wing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Gafford picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Pass to Embiid. Here's House. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Tucker. No good on the 3. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Morris passes to Gafford. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Gafford. And now a 3-point Wizard lead.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Offensive board. And Embiid with the 3.
Ooh, that was big time. A dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Morris passes to Gafford. Here's Beal. And the shot goes. Beal's got 5 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Embiid. Here's House. Defended by Kuzma. Inside. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Gafford.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Avdia, checked by Tucker. Gafford with the ball. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've done a great job facilitating the shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Nunn with a bucket.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Nunn against Maxey. And Harris throws it down.
A big-time shot maker who can beat you from anywhere on the floor. Tobias Harris.
Pass to Nunn. There's a screen. To the middle. And stolen by Harrell. It's a one-on-one situation.
Wizards foul. DeLon Wright. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
Both free throws good from Maxey. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the inside. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 8.
Kristaps Porzingis is a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Nunn against Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Rebound Washington. Here's Avdia. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Porzingis that time. On the assist by Wright. And now a 5-point Washington lead.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close board. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offensive boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Morris and Beal in the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Gafford passes to Kuzma. Over Harris. The bank shot, no good. The Sixers trailing. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
Washington ball.
And the Wizards with possession here. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Beal. Deflected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one did Tucker.
Here's Harden. Harris with it. Guarded by Morris. Takes a turnaround Jay. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Morris passes to Gafford. Now Beal. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Beal. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Pass to Embiid. Harris with it. Now Embiid. He's guarded by Gafford. Shoots from 12. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, that's an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Morris with it, picked up by Embiid. 13 feet out. Morris can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Morris against Harden. Embiid, a screen on Morris. Pass to Embiid. This for the tie! Can't hit that one. And it's Washington the other way. Morris down low, defended by Harden. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Maxey passes to Harden. Lays it up and in with a nice reverse. And it's now only a 1-point Washington lead.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Porzingis with a screen on Milton. Here's Wright. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. Milton passes to Milton. Back to Milton. For the lead. Rebound by the Wizards. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Pass to Kispert. Out to the wing. Here's Avdia. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And they get it back. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Niang a screen. Pass to McDaniels. Melton outside. This for the tie! Rebound Washington. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Porzingis. Right outside. From behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Milton passes to Milton. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Harrell. On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Boy, you have got to love how much energy Montrezl Harrell provides. He's penetrating off the dribble drive, and he's tough to deal with.
And he's good on the second. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Wizards on this feed.
Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Morris finds Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Embiid covers. Beal against Melton. Good D by Melton. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. Pass to Melton. Now here's Embiid. Pounded by Beal. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Melton.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Avdia can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting only 39% so far in the game.
ability to finish with either hand. So crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Up top, Embiid. 5 to shoot. Charlie strike shot. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Morris. Back to Avdia. Out to Beal to win the run. The rebound by Embiid.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Melton passes to Tucker. Melton against Beal. Melton misses. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Kuzma. That's Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
One thing you can say
In the fourth, Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Kispert. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi guys, I got a chance to find out what Wes Unseld was discussing with his players. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Tucker. Harris with it. Clock at 6. The hand on it.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
And here's Beal. Shoots over Maxey. That one a little long. The 76ers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Down low. And Tucker gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 5.
You know, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Beal. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
He'll put the pressure on Bradley Beal at his absolute best.
Embiid against Gafford. Embiid inside. And it's good.
these are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Morris for 3. It falls. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And he commits the intentional foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
There's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point lead. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bradley Beal is an elite offensive player, and now the pressure is on at the foul line. Can he come through?
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Night in and night out, Harris impacts the game at the offensive end, but he is a go-to guy down the stretch as well. First clean look they have, I mean, they've got to take it.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. You score a quick foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets it first, and that increases the lead to 6.
The old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks. Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
From deep three-point range, kept alive, out to Beal. Kuzma for 3. No good on the shot. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.